Right, welcome if you just joined me. It's Fiona Fernandez. Right, turn that sound off. Oh. Okay. So I've just got these catalogues on the table. It's last chance products. So there are lists if you want to look at the lists, but if you go online onto the shop, it's on my stampinup.net shop now. You'll find it there, and there's a link that should pop up when I'm doing a live as well that you can click on. Sorry. So it shows you on the website if things are on sale. It'll have the original price marked, like crossed out, and then the sale price with the word sale next to it. If they're retiring, which is on these lists, it says retiring soon, and if it says unavailable, that's unavailable. And yeah, once things are sold out of this, that's it, they're gone. So just grab those quickly. Now I'm going to open a box because I've got a box on the table. So I'll just get that happening over here. Just grab my scissors. I like to open my boxes live. More fun that way, isn't it? Let's see if we can get this over here. Oh. My little cord's not coming with me. Well, we might turn that around so I can get to the box like I normally do when I do an unboxing. Here we go. Oh, hi Jeremy, welcome. So feel free to say hi if you're watching. What did you say? Volume turned down. Oh, okay. That's alright. We just have to use pictures then, won't we? Pictures of what's in the box. What is in the box? Let's have a look. Now, there's some things in the last... some things are not on sale as such, but some things are going up in price after this catalogue's finished, the current one. So I grabbed a few things that are going up in price. I can't tell you exactly what the prices are at the moment, but or what they're going to, but have a look on the website. These cutting plates, I've had a few people tell me they do. Fiona, you need a new cutting plate. I go, what's wrong with that one? It still works. Anyway, I got some more because they are going up in price. So new cutting plates, they come nice and clear, those ones. Let me put them over there so I've got them ready. Just grabbed a few bits and pieces that were on sale. Iridescent pastel gems. Now I've got the website open, so I'm just going to have a little look in there. Search gems. So when I'm searching on the website, I do things like I'll just pick one word out of that. So I'm going to pick gems because that's the quickest and easiest one to type. And then it brings up all the different embellishments that are gems. So they're still there. They're $7, these ones. So that's a bargain. They're half price. Just put them over here. What else have we got in here? I got another packet of the new in colour cardstock. Now, as a demonstrator, I can buy these early. So if you want to buy things early, you're welcome to join my team. We'd love to have you. And that way you can get your hands on the new stuff quicker. Got some more plates for my mini cut machine. Cutting them off. What have we got here? Oh, your path awaits. I just really like this stamp set. And it is going. Let's see if it's still there. Just type the word path in. Whoops. Did I get it? Path. Type the word path. Whoop. Hit the word enter. That will help. Okay, path. It's bringing up pebbled path. Oh, it might be gone already. Hang on. Oh no, there it is. Okay, it's still there. It's $21, so it's half price. That's 50% off. $21. I love it. I really love this. So I can't wait to play with that one. But maybe tonight. We'll see what happens. I've got my catalogue. So if you're on my catalogue mailing list, you will get them straight from Stampin Up. I've already done that. But if you want to get your hands on a new catalogue, I won't open them all right now. There's nothing else under there. But the new catalogues look like this. And I can't open them yet online because we're not allowed. But I can show you how many. Oh, look how many sweets there are in there. Yum. And I've already got some of them. Take your pick tool. So that is going up in price. I've got another one. I like to have a few when I do my classes so that people can use them and you get Take Your Part Craft Tips. I got that as well. Let's open that up. I didn't have this yet. And I may just keep this one to use with these tips. So this is something that's came out in the last catalogue. Look at this. Whoa. So they fit into, I'm going to Take Your Pick. They fit into your Take Your Pick tool. So you've got a nice, I really wanted one of these. Look at this. Oh. So that will do, hang on, I can't get it out. Pop it from the back, like that. So this one, oh, that's good. This is like my rotary. So it's got a guard on it, see? It's just like my other fabric rotary cutter. And that will screw into this end here, where the screw part comes out, like that. So then you can use that. So when you go to use it, you just pop that down, whoop, and you can do tear off things. I love that idea. Let's put that back in for now. Pretty cool. And that's gorgeous. I'm waiting to get my hands on one of those. And then we've got a blade. So it's got this cover on it. So that fits into the same end. And then you've got this one, which fits into the other end. No, I can't get it out. Can't get them out. You go back in there. Right. So this comes with 2 lids on it. That's good. And that'll go into this end like this. So you'll have to take that off. That won't fit in there. Okay. You have to take one of them off, and then that goes in. Don't stab yourself with it. Okay. Turn it. See, it's got unlock and lock. So you unlock it, pull it out, lock it to pull it in. And then you've got another spare lid. Look at that little hook. That'll be handy. Wow. So I'm going to put that into my new one, I think. And have my new Take Your Pick tool handy. Like that. Taking me a little while to get them, but I thought I will grab them. Just put this one back together, because I use that all the time. So that's my new Take Your Pick tool. So when you get one of these, it comes like this. And you get a spare one of these, which has the putty in it. The putty tip. So that's really good for picking things up. Just pull the lid off. Just pull the lid off. Oh, she says. It's got little putty tip on the end, and that's great for picking up little bits of paper or embellishments and things like that. So it's very handy. And you just twist it a tiny bit to get the putty to come out. So don't turn it too much, otherwise it'll keep oozing out. You just turn it a little tiny bit to start with, or when you need new putty. See, it comes looking like that. So you have to turn it when you first get it. You live and learn. That's how I know not to turn it too hard. So that's that. That one over there with the other bit. Now we've got that out already. What have we got here? I've just decided they've just started doing these. Love what you do. Let's open that up and have a look at those. Dig up new cards that we can share with people. And just share the love of what we do. Join my creative community. You can make a difference. It's got rewards, product and community. It's got the join offer on it if you want to do that. There's a scan there. That takes you to the generic Stampin' Up website. So if you use that code, just go and look for me if you want to join with me, Fiona Fernandez, and you'll find me there. The other way to find me is on my stampinup.net page. So that's specifically me, and then there's actually a join section. There's a tab that says join, so you can go to the join tab to join with me. Love what you do. Isn't that gorgeous? They're just nice little cards, so I thought I'll grab a few of those. So I've started doing a market stall once a month, and I like to have, you know, they're nice size. They're not too big to have on the table with my catalogues. Now, what else has Fiona got today? Pastel adhesive backed sequins. Aren't they adorable? Now, are they new or are they, let me think for a minute, I can't remember what was what. you type in pastel and see if it's a newbie or a pastel adhesive back sequin. No, they're on special. They're $7, half price. They are really pretty. Look at them. Very, very nice. And I decided to get the Delightful Doily Hybrid Embossing Folder. Let's see if that's still on special. I might have to change what I've got a little plan and idea for what to do tonight, but I haven't done it all yet, and I thought I'll just open my box first. Oh, here we go. They've still got these in the store. It's, let me see, $37 instead of $74. So this comes, I'll show you what it is. They've got a few of these now. They're really handy. Hi Amanda. Just opening my box to start with. I'm nearly finished the box now. So there wasn't a lot in the box, so it doesn't take long. We've got this hybrid embossing folder. So in the die part, let's see what's in here. Oh, that out of there. Oh, we might have to use it. So this is on sale. There's still quite a bit of stuff there on sale, which is great. There's a lot of things going on as well. So you've got 2 dies, or 4 dies. There's a circle there too, look. That's handy. And then you put it into your embossing thing. Hang on, let me get the packet open. Where's the seal? Right, I always pull my embossing folders out. We will make a card in a minute. Anyone crafting with me tonight? Anybody comes along to craft? So I always put the sticky bit down inside there, and then I put this thing back in the packet like that. This is how I store mine, and then I can just pop it back in the packet easily and get it out easily every time I want to use it. So this is so pretty, and I thought this would be a great thing to have in the stash, you know, because if you ever want a doily, you've got one right here. Look at this. Now, let's see how it works. So you put that on one of the sides. I can never remember which side, so let me just fiddle with it for a second. It'll be this side. Which way does it go? No, it doesn't feel right. Not working. It goes down one way or the other. I can't remember. Oh, unless it's the oh, it might be the, that might just cut the doily out. It might be this one. You put on there. Yeah, that's it. That one. So you've got that one on there. So that locks into the folder a bit. So then you can put your paper in and cut out a doily. Look. A solid doily with embossing. Or that's the doily without, like with the holes in it. I'm not sure if, oh yeah, this one will cut out this one. So you can do a few things with this. Look. You could cut out, hang on, I've just got to get it in the right spot. Takes a little bit of fiddling sometimes. There we go, got it. Ah, so you could put both of them on and cut out 2 pieces. So you'll have this piece and then that piece. I don't know if the circle fits in there anyway. Does it fit on that one? Might just be a circle to cut other things out. I won't worry about that one. But that's how they fit into the embossing machine. We might just have to cut one out, I think. What do you think? Hi, Di. Oh, Amanda's crafting. Great. Oh, you got the zinnias. Lovely. I played with that the other day with our class. Oh, what's Dana doing? Baking Anzac biscuits for tomorrow. So listening but not watching. Okay. All right. I'll have to try and be descriptive then. But the hybrid, Delightful Doily Hybrid Embossing Folder, which is $37 instead of $74. So that is great value if you're after a doily one. Right, let's just pop that back in there. I'll get the box off the chair so we can sit down. And, oh, I need to get some card out, don't I? I haven't got any card out yet. Hang on. Let's find some cardstock. Let's find the table. That will be good. Sorry, I've just got to move this around a little bit to get it right. Hope that's in the right spot. Not sure what we're aiming at because I've got too much stuff on the desk. And that's okay. Alright, so I think, what colour doily will we have? I'm thinking, I had an idea of playing with the pansies tonight, but now I'm not so sure what I'm doing. So I've got all these beautiful things to play with, although these would look nice. Oh, I don't know. We've got to pick a colour. What colour? There you go. What colour for a doily? I'll show you what I was looking at in the pansies. Now the pansy dies are 50% off. The pansy dies look like this. And the pansy patch stamp set is not on sale, but these are 50% off. So that's good to know. And they're on page 27 of your annual catalogue. If you're looking at that, this was what I was thinking. And this has this card here. I was going to do that one because I love it. And these are the masks in the background. I hope you can see that. See the mask in the background? Aren't they gorgeous? So they are 50% off as well. These are called the 4 square decorative masks. So they have they have 4 different masks in the packet. So I have used these before. But they've got some really pretty. So that's the one that they've used on the card. And you can layer these as well. It'd be pretty cool. You can put that one over the top of that one. Can we? Yes, I think so. Look at that one. That's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. Okay, let's cut a doily first. Because that sounds like fun. We could even put a doily in there behind there, couldn't we? I tell you what, let's do I've got crumb cake out. I've got these colours out. Just thinking, maybe we should do a lemon lolly doily. Let's get some lemon lolly. Like that. Where's my lemon lolly? Can't find it. I can't see the lemon lolly. Oh, where's the lemon lolly? Here it is. I found it. I was watching someone's video the other day, Patty Bennett, talking about the rainbow sorting order for her colours in a room. I thought, well, maybe I should do that. Right, I have to find the cutting machine, the trimmer, buried over here. Let's just move that. Move that out of the way. I've been doing a few Mother's Day cards, getting ready for my next stall. I've been busy. So I've got some lemon lolly, so I'm just going to cut it. I'll just cut that. I'm just going to use the mask, but we might do, who knows what we'll do. Let's just cut a piece to go on our doily. Let's get the doily out from under there. Is that it? How wide is that? Let's go up here to see how wide it is. It'll fit on a 10, piece of 10, yep, the width is 10. I mean, you could go that way and go a bit narrower, if you see what I'm doing. I'm putting the side down here, so you could actually go to 9.5 on your card, cutting your card. I might do that. Not a waste card. And I'm just going to cut out that much of it. I just really want the die cut pieces. So if I do 9.5 by 9.5, I think that will work. So if you've never crafted before and you're watching, because I know some people watch later on the YouTube, thank you for watching. Love it if you subscribe and like. Yeah, reach out if you want more information. If you know, watching things and it doesn't make sense or anything like that, just send me a message. Let me just check this. Just make sure that's sitting right. Hang on. I'm gonna make sure that's seated properly. This one seems to be moving a little bit. Just really got to make sure that's sitting right. That one's quite seated well. Maybe I'll move this one around another layer. Just not sure it's in the right spot. The other thing you can do with this, if you have trouble getting it in the right spot, is to mark, like put a tiny dot on it or something, like in the center here. I'm just going to fiddle with it till I get it right. Okay, I think that's right. I'm going to put that one that way to cover it. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to take it over to my machine over here because there's not enough room on the table. So just look at your plate here, your base. So it says used with 3D embossing folders. You use the base plate, which is this one, number 1, and number 4. You just pop it onto there like that. Hold that really firmly because you don't want that to move. So you can sandwich it up like this before you start and then pop it in your machine. Hold it the whole time in the center. Too many things going on the desk. I haven't made Anzac cookies for years, Diana. I did make them once when the kids were little, and I forgot to put the sugar in, and we got them out and thought, what's wrong with these cookies? They didn't have any sugar. Here we go. So that's what it looks like. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I think I've centered that a little bit. Look. Must have moved that die. That one just moved a tiny bit. Look. So you just have to watch that. Make sure it sits straight. Okay. I mean, it's okay. Now I probably could have run that through again because it didn't cut through there very well. Oh, it's coming out there. Oh, yes, it did. I thought it didn't, but it just popped out then, so that's all right. Oh, good. All right, so we've got a lemon lolly thing. Doily. Let's do one of these as well. We might just do, while we've got it here, not sure what that circle's for. Maybe the circle cuts out the... she says, Hang on, I'll get that to focus. Aha! That goes in the middle. So you can cut out a round one. Ah, look at that. That round bit there. Hang on, let's go back that way. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. So you can have a round one, just the round doily, instead of the cut shape one, like this. That could go on the round. So many different things you could do with this. Oh, that's cool. And I like that it's a circle anyway. So let's see what size circle it is. Stick it in my ruler. What do we got? 3, 2.5, 2.5. Out there. So what's that coming down to? We're about 2.5, aren't we? Oh, you know what? Just grab the other ruler. Might be easier. So it's 5 centimeters or 2 inches, roughly. Yep. There you go. Handy little thing to have in your stash. Oh, that was on the other end, wasn't it? So put them back on your sticky bits so you don't lose them. And let's just, actually, we'll just do one without any cutting, because that'd be nice. Actually, we might do one on a piece of white, I think, and see how that looks. Just find a bit of white in my stash. Like, we could do the whole front of the card with that, couldn't we? Like to play with a few samples first. Okay, so if we were doing a white on white card, maybe, or maybe white on another colour. I'm going to cut it down to 10. To 14.35. And we'll put that in there. Pretty sure the bumpy side will be up that way. So you've got your little logo on the front here. So that's where the risen part will be up. Just always check that though. Now I'm going to try and center this because it's quite a nice pattern. So I'm just going to try and get that. Where have we got? I'm just looking at this edge here, that one to there. So it's just touching that one. So I'll probably just need to go over a tiny, tiny bit. Actually, you know, I've just noticed why we're having trouble with that. I might have to ring Stampin Up tomorrow. So they're really good. If there's a problem with anything, always contact them. Contact your demonstrator. So if I'm your demonstrator, contact me. And I will ring them tomorrow. See how that's off there? That's why it wasn't sitting properly. Can you see that line there? I can see the line here, but it's gone off here. And that's why I couldn't get it to sit right. I think that's why, because it wouldn't sit on there properly. Let's have a look in the light. Yes, see there's a little raised edge there. It's on one side but it's not on the other. Anyway, I'll have a chat to them about that. I mean, I think I can work around it anyway. But sometimes things are a little bit off. Alrighty. That'll do. I'm going to put that through my machine. And then we might use some brushes on it. So I'm working on making some more Mother's Day cards as well in the next few weeks. So I could use some of these as well on them. Okay, look at that. Oh, you could use that either way. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And that side's indented, so it's just beautiful both ways. Which side do you like? Do you like the embossed up or the debossed down? That is really lovely. Alright, and now we better try one of these. And I might do that with a bit of white as well. So that one's not in the folder. That's just by itself. And then I can colour it in with, you know, brushes. Just going to go to there. So this one's just a cutout. So with that one we use the 1 and number 2 and a 2-3 plates. You just put them on like that. Roll it through your machine. And the machines, I believe, are going up a little bit as well. Oh, sorry, I have trouble pushing. Not trouble, it's just a bit of work. Oh. To work there. Get that through the machine. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, we're going to have lots of little dots with this one. So if you were wanting to keep the dots, you could keep them and put them in something. I don't think I will this time. Oops, I threw one away somewhere. Pull that off there. And look at the little pattern. Isn't that gorgeous? So with the brush that comes with your take, or you can buy to go with your take your pick tool, comes with a foam mat. I think it comes with 2. And that goes in that end of your take your pick if you want to do that. I just tend to use it like this. But it's really handy for getting those little dots out. Just roll it over them like that. And they're flying all around the room. It's really good when you're doing intricate things. And I go sideways a little bit sometimes too to get them out. What sort of card are you making, Amanda? Now, if you can't get it out with the brush because I'm having a little trouble, just use the take your pick tool to get that out. We're nearly there. It's not too much work. And there's another doily. We'll just go over to our bin. And I use the side of my plate. I'll just better move the keyboard off there for a minute. I'll end up with dots down the keyboard. Just get rid of all that into the garbage. I use my plate like this way, and go like that over the garbage bin. And it gets them off real fast. And here and go. See, done. Ta-da! I find that's the quickest way to go off. Right, there we go. Lots of samples for you. Now I've got to make lots of cards. It's good, isn't it? Let's get something off the table. Okay, so I've told you about the prices of those things, haven't I? Yes, I marked them all on my sheet. So if you want a copy of this, let me know. I can email it to you. If you're on my email list already, you have one already, because I emailed it out a little while ago. Now I'm just going to put all these back in here like this. We may use the circle, I'm not sure yet, so I'll just leave that in there. Put my little embossing folder back in here. I just thought that is a really handy one to have in my stash for all times probably. I sell some things of my retired things. But some of them I keep. Things like this, because I think they're really handy to have in a stash. Right, let's just put them over there and see what. I'm going to get this one off the table. There's lots of things retiring. Just put that under there. And what I think we might have to make a lemon ollie card. I don't know whether to put that on there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'll come back to our pansies in a minute. Right, what have we got here? I have got a piece. Now, you've got to be careful. Once you've chopped a piece off the end of it, make sure you measure it to make sure you're going with the right size. So we want to 821 wide. And that's 14.85. And then I tend to score to the bottom of my cutter, my trimmer, just because it's better for me mentally. So I don't cut it. Let's see what we come up with tonight. All these little dots off here. I have to vacuum tomorrow. So this would look really nice, I think, on there. Isn't that gorgeous? Not sure which one I want to use. I'll keep that for the pansies, I think. Right, let's do this one first. What will we do with this? We could still put pansies on there, couldn't we? But that'll cover it all up. I don't want to cover all up that beautiful piece in the middle. So I think we're going to have to be a bit, oh, let's have a think. Maybe not pansies for this one. I need something with a bit of leafy stuff in it so that I can have that other stuff showing. What do you reckon? Actually, you know what? I'll just go and look at the samples on. I love that they give us samples online as well. So you can look in the website and look up the delightful doily hybrid embossing folder, and there's a picture of a card. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. So happy to celebrate you, it says. And it's got, let me see if I can guess what that is. Ooh, let me see. How good is she today? It looks familiar, but there's so many things that look familiar. No, I thought it was this one, but it's not this one. It's got a leafy thing in it though. Oh, what's that out of? Okay, so if you're a demonstrator, you can look it up in the recipes to find out what it is. Hang on, I'm just trying to see if I can see it, because it looks familiar to me. Lasting Beauty. Layering leaves, is it that? Maybe. How's that for a guess? Look at that. Let's see if this one's... Oh, that card looks so beautiful. I'm going to have to do a variation of it. Where's my keyboard? went to type and the keyboard's not there. Alright, layering. Layering leaves. Here we go. Okay, that is still there. And that is $42. Now, I can't remember if that's retiring or not. So let me just see if it's in the catalogue. Over in the corner over here. I think it is. I think it's carrying over. The top of my head. Let me have a look. Yes, it's carrying over this one. So it's $42 and it is in the new catalogue. So this goes with the punch. Where's my punch? Where are you, punch? And this one goes with this punch. See the little stamps there? So on the card, okay, let me go back a screen and find that beautiful card. Oh my goodness, you should see it. If only I could show you. You need to look on the website. They've got, it's white card I think they've used, and they've got stripes of colour going across like this, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So I think we're going to have to do something similar. Let me find some brushes. That looks, ours won't look like theirs, but that's okay. We'll do it a bit different. Let me just find some paper to play it on. So they've done it quite, the lines are solid. So they've obviously used a piece of, like a mask. You see what I've got here. Like, you know, an old envelope from on stage will do. So they've done it like this and they've masked it to about there. Now if you want to be really precise, you could just use it on here and then wash your glass mat, or do it on some of the paper. This one's a bit messy, isn't it? On stage one, so you get colour on there. So you could put that on your grid like that, and then line up your whatever you're using. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're using about just a bit over 4, isn't it? I think we'll just guess it. It doesn't matter if they're not the same, does it? We're just going to guess a bit. I've got to stand up to see that. I think we might just go to the line. Then we'll know it's straight, won't we? So if you want to hold that down with something, go for it. I'm just going to hold it with my fingers. And I'm going to use some bubble bath. Who wants a bubble bath? Oh, I moved it. Look at me. Dearie me. You could just do it freehand as well. You don't have to do it this way. I'm just looking at their picture. I just love that they give us so many ideas. Oh, now, Have they done that? Oh, I think they've done the deboss side. Oh well, I'm doing the emboss side. So mine's going to look different to this. Let's get a bit of that going. I think I'm moving the card. Hope not. Oh, there we go. Got a bit more colour there. See the little line across it. Yeah, I think they've used the other. I think they've used this side. Now that I've looked closer at it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, we might do another one of those further down. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Now I'll have to. We'll come back to that colour. Oops. Anyone still crafting? How are those biscuits coming along? Oh, I want an Anzac cookie now. Okay, put that there. Get one of these. I'm going to use some lemon lolly. Where's my lemon lolly? I put my colours in order of the colours in the new catalogue. Alright, I'm going to vary mine. Now if you want to hold that still, grab a sticky. I had some stickies here somewhere. Where did I put them? Let me see if she can find them. I thought I had them really handy. Anyway, I'm sure there's more here. Got a drawer with stickies in it. Here we go, see? Oh look, I must have been writing dates from last year. World Card Day. There you go. I'll just put a sticky on the top of it to hold it down. Nope, it's not straight. You could do this by changing the lines too. Like, you don't have to do them all straight. You could do it like this and like that. And all sorts of things. Okay, we're going to leave the next one white. Next one is white. So we'll go this way. Turn it around. And we'll go... Am I in screen? I've got to make sure I'm in the screen. What have I done? I can't even see myself anymore. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll go 5 on the white one. Oh, no, we'll go 4. Try some of that on there. Oh, look at that. Oh, hang on. We don't want it there, do we? Oh, I nearly did on the white. That was going to be white, that one. Okay, sorry. Okay, so if we leave that one white. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to here. We might need another piece of paper, won't we? Yes, Fiona. Oh, the biscuits are finished. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. This isn't finished. This is taking longer than I thought. I'm just finding another piece of cardstock in my stash here. And we'll go, I might make this one a bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. I'll just do that on here. So this is the colour of our card base. So what they've done on there is just like a little taggy looking thing with "So happy to celebrate you." I'm not sure which one I'm going to put on there yet. And it might become a Mother's Day card, so we'll see. It's So pretty. Ready? Are you ready? Woo! So fun, isn't it? Alright, I'll put that one away. That was Lemon Lolly. Alright, let's go. Now, oh, look at that. Looks so gorgeous. Okay. Actually, I should leave that one on there. Leave that one on there to hold my card in place. Alright, next is going to be, oh, another pink. Okay, so we want to cover this one up. To the line. Okay. Who knew this was going to be a masking exhibition? Not me. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll make this one. Oh, I just moved that a tiny bit. Uh-oh. Hope that's straight still. Okay, I'll put this one. I think we'll just go to 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just do 5. Sorry, I can't get on top of there. Okay, there. That one. And we want a, oh, we want pink again. So just hold them down nice and firmly. I love that it's picking up the colour on the pattern. So at the moment it's upside down to what it's going to be at the end. See how that looks. Oh, I think we need a tiny bit more there. Oh, look at that. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so we've got a tiny bit of a white line in there, but I can see they do too, so don't worry about that. Okay, and then we want to do something on this one. Let's pull it off there. Actually, you wouldn't even have to. You could leave it white if you want to, but we're going to go a little bit darker because I really like the look of that one. Where did I get that from? And I think we'll do a tiny bit of berry burst. That looks yummy. So I'm just going to use the same brush because I tend to use the same brush for the similar colours. Some people use a separate brush for every colour. So that's up to you, what you do. I'm just going to cover this one up with my trusty bit of white cardstock. Because I'm not worried about the sides anymore. We're just going to follow that same line. And just use my fingers to hold it down. And get a bit more of this colour going. Oh, yummy. Oh, is that colour or fresh freesia? Oh, maybe it's fresh freesia. Now that I look at it. Oh, I think ours is going to be this colour. What do you reckon? Look at that. It's gorgeous. So to get a bit of the colour in the background, we just got to press a little bit. Because I want colour on the background as well. Just keep going around in circles like that. That is gorgeous. Yeah. Let's go a bit closer to that line. Get some colour in there. Oh, that's lovely. Actually, we sure what colour we're going to do the words yet. At the time, we're not doing too bad. We did an unboxing to start with. So. I was looking at a card in the catalogue or the website. I am looking at a card on the website, and it's called Delightful Doily Hybrid. So I looked up the folder that we were using. This one. Look that up. Delightful Doily Hybrid Embossing Folder. And it's next to that. And I'll have a look in the catalogue. Maybe it is in the catalogue, because I haven't looked in there. I can't remember where the hybrid embossing folder was. Hang on. Now look. Got totally distracted from the pansies, didn't I? It might be in the mini. Oh no, it's in here. So let's just have a look in here for a minute. It's on page 168 of the current annual catalogue. So if we go and look at it, where does it say where it's used? It doesn't give me a page number. So I'm not sure what page it's on in the catalogue. Has anyone seen it in the catalogue? Please tell me. But it's a beautiful picture. Quick, let's have a scrap. Anyone know where it is in here? Usually they tell you where it is. I don't remember what page it was on. So that was the thing I started on. We'll come back to that. I will anyway. Let's see if we can see it. So this one's also a hybrid embossing folder. That's gorgeous. And that's on sale too, I think. Although I'm not looking at that at the moment. What page is that? 32. Let me tell you. 32. Citrus sets 50% off. That's a similar sort of folder. Works the same way. Just can't see where it is. Quick, don't swing me through fast. Tell me if you see it. I think after a year I'd know where it is. I don't. I haven't really been paying attention to it. Let's move that out of the way. And we get to see all the wonderful fun things that are leaving. Some of them are going. But we have a new catalogue, so let me know if you want one. Anyone seen it yet? Should I go past it? Oh, there's some beautiful things in here. Oh, they're so yummy. It's been a while since I scrolled through the catalogue like this. Can't see it. What is that? Surely they've used it in here. Oh, there's the daisies. I've got to make a daisy card too. That was really popular at my stall last time. So many ideas. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it. No, I can't see it in here. It must only be on that page. It's on the page where all the embossing folders are. So I can't see the card in here at all. No. Never mind. Okay. Where is my envelope gone? So that is so pretty. And yeah, it's turned out totally different to theirs. They've used a darker sort of this colour on there. But that's okay. We're working on this card. That looks so pretty. Right, let's just get all my stickies out of the way. Them over there. That over there. That over there. Get it all off the table. Alright, let's do a sentiment, and they've done a little stamp. I've got a couple of odd bits of cards sitting around the place. That'll fit them. Yep. Oh, cool. Oh, look at this. So you've got in this set you can do the solid stamp. What have we got? We've got a few different stamps here. That fits over that one. So you can do the stamp. Oh, and there's another one here. Look at that. So this is what's called layering leaves. Let's move our brushes out of the way and play with our stamps for a minute. So what you do, you get your stamp. What colour are they? Oh, they've only done one colour on there. But you can layer them. You can actually do a few different colours on the one thingo. Let's do that. What colour will we do? We might do the, I think they've done the little bubble bath. Let's try that. Page 97. Oh, if you find it, did I go too quick? I missed it. Oh, thank you. She's good. Now we have extra eyes on the table here. Good job. There it is at the top. Look, but they haven't got the card I'm looking at. Oh, yes, they have. Here it is. Here. I'm blind. There it is. That is the card I'm looking at on the screen. Isn't it gorgeous? And see, they've only stamped a single layer on this one here. Ah, there you go. Look at you. Thank you so much. I just went too quick. I was focused on the layering leaves stamps instead of looking at that. Should have known. Never mind. Alrighty, let's go like that. I'm going to do 2 layers. Put that one back in there. And let's do just thinking what other colours to do. I think I'll do one with that as well. Okay, I think we'll use what will we use? I might use the lemon lolly on it. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah, they're on the opposite page. I think I saw them, but I didn't see the folder. Let's see what this looks like. So when you do this, because they're clear polymer, photopolymer stamps, you can see through them. Which makes life so much easier when you want to double stamp. Oh, that's cute. Alright, I'll just stick. Oh. The stamps are all over the place. Now, we'll do a little sentiment strip. So they've used, it looks like Lost Lagoon. Not sure how that's going to go. I'll just put that in there. So I always half press my punches, line it up, and then push it down a bit. So make sure you got it where you want it. I think it needs to move up a bit. So I've got it now so the card won't move. And then I give it a good push. Get that out. That's cute. Alright. That stamp away. Now, will I use this? Sure. So So happy to celebrate you. Or you could still use that one, couldn't we? That could still be a Mother's Day card, couldn't it? Because we're celebrating our mothers. Or I've got another Happy Mother's Day out somewhere. Got Happy Mother's Day. I've got one sitting there ready to go. And that's out of the perennial, what's that one out of? Perennial postage set. This one. And those are going as well, I believe. Let me just check for you. I think they are. The word, perennial. No, hang on, did I spell it right? Perennial has 2 N's in it. Happy Mother's Day on the inside. Yeah, I was wondering about that. So you can still buy the bundle, which is the dies, postage stamp dies, and perennial postage dies, and the perennial postage stamps come together as a bundle. But the actual stamps, these ones, are going. They're retiring. So it's got the Happy Mother's Day in it. Yeah, I think I'll do this one on the outside and the Mother's Day on the inside. Good thinking. Right, let's just move that over there. We need a stamp block. Here we go. Busy Bees stamp block. Because my team's called the Busy Bees. It's a bit hard to see through it, but never mind. Alright, let's just put this on a... Now, let me go back a screen so that I can see my card. Oh, now I can't find it. There it is. There it is. Oh, we need some string too. Okay, so they've done... I think it's Lost Lagoon. Will we do Lost Lagoon with it? What do you think? Or we do a different colour? Looks nice on their one. I'm not sure if it's going to look right on ours. I need to go Coastal Cabana instead. Or should we use one of the new colours? Hang on. So I've got my new colours here. We've got Pretty Pink, Petunia Pop, Summer Splash, Peach Pie and Shamrock. I reckon we should use one of them. I do love Summer Splash. It's very gorgeous. So these are the new ones in the new catalogue. I might go Summer Splash. It's my favourite so far. Okay, I might just put that on there and then we'll cut it. Now, something I learned, I've been told you can rub stamps, the photopolymer with your finger to get the residue off them, but I saw something else in my travels this week. I can't remember who told me. It was someone that used an eraser to go like this. And I got to tell you what, oh, I should have shown you before I stamped it. Hang on. No, I might not do it. So I stamped a stamp. There's my paper. Without doing that, and I couldn't get a solid stamp going. Let's see what this one's like. Might be alright now because I did that. Okay, it's pretty good, hey? Alright, let's find another one. And see, one that we haven't used yet. Let's just try this one. I don't know if I've used this. It's stamping very nicely. The other stamp I used today was more solid and it didn't stamp very nicely. it sort of clumped, the ink clumped on it. But once you do this with it, it just made a huge difference. It probably won't on this one because it's already working just nicely. Oh, it is a bit better. So I'm going to do that from now on because that made a big difference. Oh, I went all green then. Am I still here? What's Fiona laughing at? Alright, let me try that again. Let's try that here. Yeah, see, that looks better. Alrighty. Oh, you're still here. Yeah, my screen went green. Alright, I'm just going to stamp that on there. Let me see. Hard to see with my busy bees on there. I might have to turn it around. So I can see the stamp better. Okay. Alright, so they've got a thing like that, like that. I think we'll go about there. And if we go... Oh, it's gone green again. I hope I'm still here. That's nice. Must be the internet. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. That's the trouble when I knock things over on the glass mat. So we've got that, and then we're going to just... I think I've got... I'll just trim it down. So I want to go to about the same. Is that about the same? Hope so. Hope so. About there. And then we want to go to about down there. And then I just want to trim it up. You can see me? Oh, good. Phew. I don't know who else is here still, but that's okay. Whoever's here, that's great. Alright, we'll just do a gentle one. So I'm going to do, oh look, it's so nice having lines on this table, isn't it? Because we can just do this. We can just put our ruler there. Go, hang on. What are we? 4, 5, 6. Oh, did that flush again? Okay, what have we got? Hang on, let's go centimetres. No, let's go inches. So sometimes I just look for the middle and then I do it either side. So what have we got? 3, about there. So I just want to mark that. That's my middle point. About there. And then I'm just going to go from the corner into my middle. And if you're worried, go to the snip of your snips. This is one way to do it. You could always keep a template of it as well. And then you've got a piece. You could keep that piece so that you can do it again another day. I'm just going to use my eraser. Just get rid of that mark off there. Not that you'll see it, but I just want to make sure it's gone. Here we go. got a nice little, oh, that's pretty, isn't it? That is so pretty, and that stands out nicely. I like that. Right, where's the twine? What colour they use? White. Or you could even use lemon lolly out of this packet. But I won't. Pretty. Oops, I just dropped the roll. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. Okay. So they've just done it behind around this one here. So let's just do that. Just going to stick that on there. Take that off there so I can stick the other bits onto it. Oh God, we found that card. It's so pretty. See, I hadn't even noticed that card before. It pays to study the catalogue, doesn't it? Twice? They got twice or 3 times? Twice. So just stick your tape on there. I'm just going to put another piece on at the edges to hold it there. Alright, now I'm going to use my tear and tape on this, not glue. I'm going to run out of time to do a pansy card. I'll do a pansy card in the next few days because I want to do one anyway. And use up my yellow doily. So I'm just going to go over, oh no, no I'm not. I was going to go over the top of that. But I've run out. So I'll just cut that bit off. I've got another roll here. I'll just use that piece down there. Let's see if I find my other roll. Here it is. I keep mine in the bag normally because I like to keep the fluff off it. Any fluff lying around. Dust, fluff. Like that. What is that? Off my table. These blingy things in my hand so they don't make a big noise. Keep forgetting I'm on glass. Oh, there we go again. Okay, I'm just going to go over the top of that one. Down at the ends, and that way it sticks nicely, and then you can pull up your paper. Right, I'm going to take this one off. And I'm going to pull this one up, stick the corners out. We're nearly there. that one will come off. I'm not going to worry about the bits over the ribbon. Well, that one will come off anyway. Oh, actually, I better take this one off so it does stick. Don't want a gap. You don't want a gap on the edge. Just take that one right out. Now, just be careful when you're putting this down. So this bit's already all sticky. So, oh, hang on, we've got to pull that bit out, or we're not going to be able to get it off. Just a moment. Well, we forgot that, didn't we? Right, that one out. So focus on these two corners for putting it down. So that we get that in the right spot. And sometimes I have to stand up to do this. It slides around a lot on those bits of backing tape. Once you get it all right, then you can push it down on the corners like that. I think that's right. Okay, that's where it's going. And then pull out your backing. I think on their card they've done the whole, they haven't stuck a piece on top like this. They've just done the whole front of a card. But I like the look of it on the yellow. Lemon Valley. That is so pretty. Oh, lovely. I'm going to put that up on these things. Use the edges of your dimensionals, won't you? Don't waste any. Did I cut those already? No. I'll use this one over here. And I'll just use a couple of pieces. There we go. Oh, I'm going to need one in the middle, aren't I? So it doesn't, oh, there we go. So it doesn't disappear down the center. Oh, sticky, very sticky. Stuck to my fingers. Okay, just make sure your edges are not rough like mine gets. Sometimes I'm getting better at it. So when you're using the trimmer, just make sure you just slide it, don't push it down as you're doing it. Because that's what I was doing. Okay, there's the sitting up a bit about there. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? I think I'll just do it where it looks right for me. That's okay. And we've got to put our little blingy bit on. Let's get a glue dot for that. Under that leaf there. And we want one under this leaf too. Now that's looking out a little tiny bit there. We don't want that. Just push that back on itself a little bit. On the glue dot sticking out. pretty is that now? Where did that bling go that I had a second ago? The new bling. What do you reckon? A couple of these? Woo! Look at the colour of those. These are... Did I say they were on special, weren't they? Pastel adhesive back. I think they are, but they go really nicely with this. They're probably a bit bluer than that, but I like it. I don't know, what's it look like for you? And the yellow ones even, the gold or the pink? Maybe that's too blue. That might clash a little tiny bit, I think. The pink ones are cute. And the yellow ones, the gold are nice too. Which ones do you like? I don't have any bling on theirs, I don't think. I'm just looking. Yeah, pastel adhesive back sequins. Is that what I called these? Pastel adhesive back sequins. Yep. Them. Oh yeah, these are the small ones, these are the big ones. Well, I reckon, let me have a close look at that. They just look a bit bluer on there. Let me see if it says what colours they are. Because often they do. Okay, it says balmy blue. Yeah, I was right, it's blue. Balmy blue, gold and petal pink. So I don't think it's going to... I think the pink would work. Because that seems to go in with all those. But that's blue and that's not. That's Summer Splash. Let me see if I've got any Summer Splash. Hang on a minute, because I've got new stuff here. Somewhere. Where's my new bling? I put it up in my bling box actually. All my new bling. But those ones are on sale. If you're looking for something on sale. Now here's another packet that's similar. But they see that's got more of a green in it, that one. But it's got the pink. So these ones are called... I think these ones are staying though. Adhesive back shiny sequins. So let's see what shiny. Let's look at this one. Adhesive back shiny sequins. Yeah, they're still there. So these are regular price, $13.25. And the colours in this one: lemon lime twist, lemon lolly, melon mambo, and pumpkin pie. See, that melon mambo goes quite nice. Oh, I can't decide. Hang on. I thought I had another set of... Oh, these ones. We've got these. So these are the new in colours. I don't know. I think they're too big. I think I'm going to go shiny. That goes quite nice too. So they're the new in colours as well. Maybe we should do that shiny. Have a look. See, that's the same colour as that. I'm just wondering if it's too dark. Decisions. It's hard, isn't it? Sometimes working out which bling to use. Do you like sequins or sparkle? I think we just want one or two, don't we? I quite like that. The dark pink. Let's see what these look like anyway. So they're the... What did I say those ones were? Lemon lolly. They got lemon lolly in them. And pumpkin pie. Or the pink ones. I don't know if the pink ones are too dark. hard to tell with all those other colours going on. I think I like the lemon lolly ones, these ones. So this is where you take your pick tool's good. This end of it. Just put the other end on so you don't stab yourself. See, they're good like that. We might just put one there. The big one there. If we need one on here. What's that look like? I don't like that one there. If you don't put them on too hard, you can get them back off easy. Now I can't get the... Just use that bit. I don't want that right in the middle there. So happy to celebrate you. Or should I put it up here? Maybe up there. Then we've got our 3 going on. Yeah, I like that better. It's good to have a triangle happening. Okay, let's put that over there. And put that over there. Ta-da! And we didn't get 2 cards done. Oh well. Never mind. So check out online while the last chance sale's still on. There's those doilies. And I'll do the other card later in the week. Pansy card. And I'll have these ones for sale on my stall too. I'll do more. Right, where's that page? Here it is. So that was page 97 in your annual catalogue, and we were casing this card here. So there's the embossing folder there. And the layering leaves is here. So that's carrying over. That's good. And there's all our bits. Just put that there. Put our card there next to that one. Put all my bits around there. Alrighty. So that's it from me tonight. Thank you for joining me, and if you're watching the replay, thank you. Feel free to comment or contact me if you want any other inspiration. Catalogues. Yeah. Join my team if you want to join. That's always fun to be part of the community. We've got a lovely community that we craft with, and we have team meetings. My team meeting meets every second month on Zoom, so you can be anywhere in Australia to do that. Alrighty, I'll catch you next week. Ciao.